But even that, it was bad for officiating wasn't they didn't take shots. Literally was just stretching right out. Like, okay, cool, yeah, out muscle basically. But it's out. Out. Part of.
As usual, with some comments from Tate, and then we'll open the questions.
Yeah, I'll take this one. I don't think I did a great job of preparing them for what they were going to see tonight. Washington, it was a good team. They're a team that plays. They did nothing different than how they normally play, other than make shots tonight. And it was just a matter of time that they were going to start making shots. They play basketball the right way. They move the ball. They share the ball. They keep their spacing. Defensively, they talk. They communicate. They cover for each other. That's a good team. Their record does not indicate who they actually are. And I just didn't do a great job of preparing this team for what they were going to see today.
Any other questions? Go ahead, man.
Because we just talked about Brittany Sykes being on the floor.
Yeah.
Being lightning rod.
Yeah, she makes a difference. Her speed, her quickness, her ability to push the ball in transition and create easier opportunities. I already think they do a great job of getting easy opportunities for themselves. But having somebody with her ability to push the ball and kind of break down your defense makes it that much easier. And when she's shooting the way she shot tonight too, it helps.
Talk to us about it. They make 17.
Yeah.
Really great.
Yeah. I mean, if you go down their list, Samuelson is a shooter. Stephanie Dolson is a shooter. Ariel Atkins is a shooter. Typically, people wouldn't say Sykes is a shooter, so she shot the ball extremely well. Van Loo is a shooter. Maisha Allens-Hines, shooter. Walker Kimbrough, shooter. They have a bunch of shooters. So if you don't do a great job of putting pressure on the basketball and being disruptive, then they're able to pinpoint passes and opportunities, which is exactly what they did. 2 feet in the paint, draw, kick, draw, kick. Somebody else came, kick it again. That's how basketball should be played.
Ryan, Ryan, how do you feel about how do you feel about the volume of shots that you got tonight? You guys were trailing for most of the game. You know the best scores. How did you feel about the volume?
I think our shots just were a lot harder in terms of, getting to our spots and getting the open looks that we usually get. Like he said, this is a good team. They're really disciplined on the defensive end, and so they make it tough for whoever they play day in, day out. But we just didn't play together like we have in the past, and that really showed tonight.
What about New York on shot that you got tonight?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, some of my shots were tough too, but shooters shoot, so.
He's asking, he's concerned with the amount of shots you got. He wants to know why you didn't get more shots, is what he's saying. The type of offense that we play is an open style offense, which it should allow us to be able to share the ball and find shots. We didn't do a great job of finding opportunities for other people. I think tonight we did. We were only looking for opportunities for ourselves. And when you play a defense like Washington, who loads up really, really well, right? You got to be looking to create for others. And tonight we didn't do that. We didn't look to create for others. We looked to create for ourselves.
Coach, last time you played them, only gave up 6 3-pointers.
Yeah.
What do you think the difference was for you guys on defense tonight?
They made shots. I mean, I'm sure when we played them there, they only made 6, but I'm sure they took exactly, right? The difference is they made them tonight. They took 4 less than what they took tonight. So we know that they're a volume 3-point shooting team because they have a lot of shooters. The difference is that they made them, but it was the same. We weren't as disruptive as we needed to be on the defensive end to kind of force maybe tougher shots where we can be in the play with them. You know what I mean? It's not short-term memory because this is a problem that's plaguing us. right? So we can't have short-term memory. We have to look at it and see it and try to fix it because it's a problem in terms of our being inconsistent. You know what I mean? Um, maybe not looking at the particular game, but looking at the issue, right? And trying to fix the issue.
Seems like kind of a theme this season has been slow starts. You're out 21 points allowed in the first quarter. Just tell me about the woes there.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure why we're not executing the way we need to execute. It's not like it's not like it's for lack of work. Like we're practicing it, we're showing it. We show them the sets, we show them the way we need to execute it. We're just not doing a great job of that. And that's on me. That's on me because it's clearly not getting across. It's not getting across. We had a span where defensively we looked pretty good. But it has to be consistent. We can't be Jekyll and Hyde.
And this needed 5-5 start first quarter of the season. What would you say this team is at?
Right now, I feel like we're in a place where we need to focus on the things that coach is talking about, and we need to have an intentionality of improving those things because we are better than our record right now, but we need to be consistent to show that. So I feel like that's where we're at.
Thank you, everyone, for your time.